Hi guys, and welcome back. We're here with another pick a card stack reading. We are here, pick a card / stack, okay. Take it as you will. We are here with a little bit of a different sort of theme, and I wanted to sort of look a little more deeply into this divine counterpart energy that you might be seeking, your soulmate, the sort of divine, the highest sort of divine counterpart, we'll say. And it's not meant to say that something is better than another. How can we say that kindergarten is less important than first grade? It's what precedes it. So, what is time? What is energy? What is also, different influences? But in terms of we'll say the energy of a divine counterpart, where you are really sort of at a point where you're manifesting something that is reciprocal. What are the few steps and stages just before you meet, let's say, that person? What can you sort of look for? What are some clues right before you sort of encounter that so-called energy space, that individual? Really, like before you meet that individual, what are some clues that spirit can give here now to be able to sort of sense that frequency? Let's get into it and see what is at play. We'll do 7 stacks, and thank you guys here in advance for tuning in. Thank you for tuning into you, for your support on the channel. Thank you for joining us here and hitting the like button as well. Let's start to shuffle, and we're going to be using a few different decks. So feel free to meditate the first card here, the first stack. Let's get into it. We're just sort of going to start pulling for the first stack, and then we'll get into each of the stacks preceding that. We've got the bear upright, the lily in reverse, the scythe in reverse, and the ship upright. Okay, this is in the first stack. I'm actually feeling guided to pull all the stacks and then to jump into it. So let's pull further. Ooh, we have a card in. Got a little mixed up these decks. So we'll now we'll pull here. Second stack, that'll pop right out. The tower in the second stack. Divine counterpart energies. The third stack we have the mice. The fourth is the house. The fifth is the cross. Okay. Sixth is the letter. The seventh is the tree. So feel free to tune into your stack. We'll pull a Millennial Loteria card. We've got El Bird, number 51 on the first stack. El Latte, number 55 on the second. El Floaty, 54 on the third. El Manscaping, 49 on the fourth. El Luck Boy, oh my, pardon me, the number 56 on the fifth stack. Let's clear the energy and ground. El Catfishing, 48 on the sixth stack. The seventh stack we've got El Vegan, 53. So feel free to meditate yet again on your stack, and then we're going to jump into it. So what are the few moments preceding you meeting your divine counterpart? What can we sort of look out for? What are the sort of energies here? Feel free to continue here meditating, and what I want to do is pull a Gummy Bear Tarot card for each of the stacks as well for further sort of clues here. 2 cards, 7 of Swords upright, and the Tower is in reverse in the first stack. Something about academics in that first stack. Second stack we got the 6 of Wands in reverse. Third stack is the Queen of Swords upright. Fourth stack is a few cards. We'll take them. 5 of Wands upright, the Page of Wands upright, the Chariot in reverse. Fourth stack is 7 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the World's upright, the Page of Cups upright. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's continue with the fifth stack. The sixth stack actually is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, High Priestess upright, and the seventh stack we've got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, Father Cups upright. Oh my gosh, someone is so nervous. I get this. So nervous, to come forward. Take it as you will. Knight of Cups in reverse and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, let's get into it. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to now tune into the first stack. What are the few moments before you meet your divine counterpart? What's the sort of vibe? What are the preceding energies? And I'm channeling here, in addition to reading with the tarot cards. There's something going on in the social environment. This is for some of you. Yeah, but I want to pull a preceding energies, like literally. So step by step, we'll say 4 cards. Some of you, when you meet this person, it's like, it's gonna feel kind of like not possible. Someone is gonna feel like something is awkward or off, or like, I'm hearing like it's not time yet, like something like that. I see it getting to the point though where then it's like the situation flips. I see someone not yeah, it's a matter of bravery, maybe like somebody doesn't take action and then they take a step back, then there's an opportunity that comes about and the tables kind of flip. It's almost like karmic, and then that other person has to like come in and like take action, if that makes sense. I see someone is really not ready for a relationship even, or maybe they're in a space of like not trusting. Yeah. Someone is going to be really focused on their career. I'm hearing this for some, but there's definitely an air of heartbreak. Like there is a feeling of like, I'm never gonna love again kind of vibe almost. Yeah. Okay, let's get further though into the psyche space. What are, let's say like, we'll do like 4 months before you meet this person. 4 months before you meet this person. I feel like someone's gonna realize the connection and the depth of it and the meaning of it by way of what they failed to assert about it, which is really interesting. It's almost like I dismissed the opportunity and then it sort of like is so much more meaningful after I realize that it's kind of gone. I can kind of hear it like this. Yeah. Can we get more clues as to that? Sorry, I'm actually waiting for something to upload this. Another pick a card reading. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there are gonna be a lot of signs, like, go for it, do it, like, but there's just too much, like, I feel like someone may not even kind of realize it at first. It's gonna come on kind of like gradually. If you guys can just pardon me for a moment, I have to make sure. Oh yeah, this turned off. Card needs more time to upload. It turned off here. Sorry guys, can you just give me a second? I feel like there's gonna be something related to timing, like it's not gonna be like quite the right time. I see like somebody in a library, maybe they even like dismiss something. It's like, oh, it's not a good time to like say something, like it's not a good time to talk, like, you know, they were almost like second guessing themselves. Like for some of you, somebody was really in this vibe of like, I'm Mr. Independent or something of this nature, but the King of Wands bride, and we had that Queen of Wands in reverse. So it's almost like a moment of like, wait, like 1 second, come back here, like kind of vibe, can be. Let me just turn that iPad on so that it's uploading this video. Yeah, maybe even like, I don't know, it's like almost as if like the circumstance is somehow even inappropriate. Somebody meets somebody in like a jewelry shop. This is for some, or like something. I see like someone walking into a store and I hear like a little jingle at the door. Maybe it's even the kind of connection where at first it doesn't quite hit you, you know, like kind of vibe. I feel like somebody walks away feeling like this is either this is everything that I hadn't said before. I feel like this is going to be a really kind of new experience. Like this is everything I hadn't said before, that I want to, it's like, I want to be brave now. I want to say this now. This is the first time I've never said this to somebody in a relationship kind of vibe. Or for some of you, this is something that someone felt they missed an opportunity with. And so it's going to be like, now I want to say it, you know, something of that nature. Oh my gosh, this is uploading so slowly. Sorry guys, I have to change Wi-Fi for the Wi-Fi status. Okay, thank you for your patience. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, Now, yeah, I feel like there is an air of insecurity. Like someone will be either like too hurt at first to really get like fully vulnerable, okay, with someone. Yeah. And that's going to be kind of obvious. I feel like maybe even someone kind of points this out, like, hey, like maybe they pointed it out in the past, like the idea of like this connection, like why don't you like go talk to so-and-so, or why don't you like do it like this, and I feel like there's too much maybe even on someone's mind, or they just, yeah, they're like working maybe even really hard. Like there's something, I feel like you're not going to be looking for love, if that makes sense, or this other person. I see somebody like kind of feeling like really like, you know, they're in their work. Per throw. Yeah, there's definitely like there's a focus on the archetype of Scorpio. Somebody is working. Maybe you are working when you see this person or something like that, itching the third eye there. Someone maybe is a Scorpio. This could be as well. We have Gifu on the Lily in reverse. Yeah, it's almost like this is going to be the kind of connection or moment where you realize the time that has passed. I feel like it really is like the movies. Like the time that passed that I hadn't sort of so-called been with anybody, there's a reason. Like I've been like lonely for a reason kind of vibe. Ingwat's coming through. Two of Cups. Wow. This is actually someone who is like your perfect type, you guys. Yeah, this is someone who you like when you imagine, when you're having like, I don't know, I even hear like fantasy. Like this is the type of person who you imagine. I hear it like this. Nine of Swords upright, the Devil's in reverse, Six of, I feel like this is the type of thing where it's like, I never thought this would actually happen. I never thought this would actually be. Like it's almost too good to be true, even maybe. The type of person they are, like as it comes off, as it feels to you. Yeah, it's really like, oh my gosh, it actually happened. Something like this. Six of Wands. Like I feel like you'll manifest like, let's say a certain type of person, you know, it's like, wow, like, you know, I manifested like someone who I imagined or dreamed of like when I was young or something like this, you know? So there's something kind of interesting. We have Dagas and Tyr. This is definitely speaking of time, patience. Some of you might be a little bit older. You might be on the older end of the spectrum here with the Lily and reverse. What is old? Take as you all. It's, yeah, but it's a moment of like maturity. You will feel like you have gone through a period of time of being so-called singles, which is what I'm hearing. It's gonna oh, you guys, Albert in reverse, Albert upright. It's like, it's almost like, but then you will feel this connection makes you feel so young again kind of vibe, you know? Albert upright. It's like, this is a little scooter, guys. It's like, it happens kind of quickly. It's like, I didn't think like really that I would meet somebody, like again, you're not expecting it. Let's pull further. I want to get a little bit deeper into this. Let's get into how you can expect to be feeling, how that person will be feeling. What will the sort of energetic sort of moment be? I'm seeing it as almost like a pop, like a little pop. All right. Let's get your energy on the left and their energy on the right. What is your sort of vibe? We got the Seven of Swords again. Seven of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you are literally like, no way, it's too good to be true. Like, I see you looking at someone and you're like really seriously. Some of you may actually like openly disregard somebody, like, oh right. For some of you, there's also just like the environment is too busy, like there's too much going on, but no, you guys, like there's a lot of potential here. Now, what's their vibe? I feel like they're like in dreamer mode. I see that. They're dreaming a lot. They also have had an experience. They were maybe kind of like heartbroken, but not entirely showing it. I feel like you don't really see what's going on the surface. Now, this is a general video. I'm always taking as well. The sun, they could have a lot of water in the chart. They could be a Leo. Ooh, that popped out. They could be a Leo. They could have a sun also in water. They could be listening to music. Somebody maybe is listening to music when they see you, or they're painting. Somebody's in a painting studio. You're like their perfect style. I hear style. There's something that is so particular about you. Like you literally are like popping out to them. I hear that. But it's almost like they're shocked. I hear that. Like I see you guys meeting in a quiet space. Like shh. I hear that. Like this came through another reading. We were just reading recently, actually. Yeah. Okay. Let's get what's going on further. Ooh. I'm hearing the Milky Way. Someone's like reading a book. Maybe they're reading about something like science-y. Yeah, this is so divine, you guys. Let's get further clues as to the moment you guys like sort of share eye contact. The Hangman in reverse. You guys are so fucking meant to be. Oh my god. Like there's a moment where you're like, she looked at me. I hear that. She looked oh my god, Knight of Swords. Okay. Burkano on the Lily in reverse. 3 sets on the bear upright. Maybe someone here is overlooking somebody do their work. They're like watching them do their work. Yeah, it's very interesting. So Hilo on the ship, like someone's looking at someone. I see someone asking them about where they're going to, where they're traveling. Maybe you meet in a really busy airport even, but there's something like quiet here. I feel like there's a lot going on in the environment, but you take it as well. Lagos. And again, this is journal video, so some details might be on, some of them might be sort of, negotiable. We have here the Knight of Swords, though, in the Hangman. Yeah, I feel this person, somebody has a lot of water in the chart. They could be a Pisces. They're dreaming. Somebody's dreaming here of someone. Yeah, and it's almost like, for some of you, there's almost like it's impossible not to have a conversation. I feel like there's this energy force that's kind of like guiding you to interact with somebody here in a very particular way. And maybe it almost feels kind of like, what is going on? Like, maybe it's like every day I go to work, it's like, what's happening now? Like, I feel like my spirit guides want me to have a conversation with this person, but in a very particular way. It's so interesting. Let's pull for the clues. Can we have further clues as to the setting, the environment, the place that you sort of meet at officially? Some of you here, I see you meet outside of a hall, like a town hall or something related to the government agency building. I hear this. Something, I'm hearing the letter A, G, C, D, A, C, A, D. The Devil in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone is eating something. I see someone eating Cheetos, like they have like hot Cheetos stuff on their fingers. I'm just hearing that. Someone is eating outside of a food hall or something with food. It's something with food. It's even like, the courtyard, I hear that. The Devil in reverse, even rehab, I hear that. Some healing center or healing space. Definitely somewhere related to luxury, though. I hear that as well. The Lovers in reverse, yeah. Something where people eat, they meet, yeah. This is for some. Something, though, study related, something with studies as well, possibly. Ace of Swords is bright, 9 of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands is bright. Yeah, I see that it's even something where people stand in line. Yeah, there's something like that. I'm hearing meet and greet. I hear that as well. Maybe you're even like at a concert, like you're standing in line to get into the concert, or you're going to the same event. Yeah, you're waiting to be let, like you're both outside. You're waiting to be let in. Interesting. Okay, let's get further clues. Dear Spirit, what? Can we get some factors here on how you will recognize this individual? What will you sort of pick up on? What's the first thing? The Hangman. This person is fucking beautiful. To some of you, it's something on an auric level. You can't even put your finger on it. It's like, there's just something about them. Yeah, no. It's something like, for some of you, you might notice that it's like they have this understated charm about them even. It's like they don't know they're beautiful kind of vibe. That's maybe the vibe they give off. Something about their hair. This is for some of you. For somebody is bald. I see that. That's something you notice. Take it as well. But like what is it? Oh, it's my nose right there. You're noticing their style even. Like maybe they look kind of like laid back and like chill. I see that as well with the Hangman. They could have a lot of Neptune in their chart. I'm seeing a High Priestess. Yeah, you guys. Maybe they're even kind of looking a little emo. It's like you're looking over at them like they don't seem like they know like how good looking they are. I hear that. Empress of Bride. Yeah, I'm hearing the Hangman. There maybe like someone is very popular here and they want to invite them over to like their table kind of vibe. They see someone's kind of like lonely sitting by themselves. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse in between the Empress of Bride. I see New York City. I see that as well. Yeah, the skyline. This is someone eating at a very maybe high-end restaurant even. They see someone sitting alone, or they see someone sitting at a distance. The Hangman here mirroring the Empress. Now, the 5 of Cups is in reverse. For some of you, the 5 of Swords, someone's chewing gum. It's something very specific. Something about a banana. Okay, take it too well. They're peeling a banana. It can be a metaphor. Like, look at them, like, off in the corner. They're just, like, something very simple about the interaction or their energy. They seem very charming, but, like, very simple. I see that. Something about their eyes. Something is mysterious about this person. They're very mysterious. They've got some kind of allure about them. Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like, oh, Queen of Wands, right? This is someone who you feel like you almost like there's some tango energy, like you know what they're kind of like, but it's Ace of Swords in reverse again. Oh my god, we got that twice. You guys. Yeah, we had the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, and we had 2 aces in the last with the Gummy Bear Tarot. Ace of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands. Yeah, someone really like, they feel like they need to go over to this person and like have a conversation with them. Lovers. Yeah, is this a social environment? They feel like maybe it's a little bit like awkward awkward or off, but they're like, I have to do this. I see someone like stopping their connection with like a group of people, like their friends, and they want to go walk over to someone. I'm seeing like a peanut butter pretzel snack right here as well. Some of you really possibly met in school. Ace of Wands on the floor. Third ace. Ace of Wands right. Yeah. There's somebody who's almost like, really, they think they're attractive. They're almost wondering like, why are they alone? It's like something about like, oh, they're too good looking to be sitting alone like that. I hear that. This is for some of you. They almost like, it's almost to the point where it literally kind of flipped. Like, I'm a little intimidated now. Like, it's something that is still a little too strange or even mysterious. I mean, you're married. Maybe they thought you were married when they first met you. Take it as you will. Two of Pentacles are bright. Again, that High Priestess and the Hierophant in reverse. This person was not married when you saw them. I'm hearing it like this, but you take it as you will. Okay, somebody seems kind of rugged. I see that as well. King of Cups top right. Someone's very wealthy. I hear that. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. Someone's very studious. They're very well studied. They're a hard worker. I see that. Yeah, I see like late hours like studying. The Knight of Swords up right. Somebody is in the studio art. They're studio art major maybe. They're doing painting or something like this. Yeah, I feel like it's almost to the point where it's like there's no way that they're not already in a relationship. This is what I'm hearing. This is maybe just their first interpretation. Now, what else, though, can we see about this individual? Something about their smile, something about their hair, something about their eyes. Somebody was wondering about somebody's race as well. Take it as well. What does that mean? I wonder like what race they are. I hear it like this. I see somebody who has a little bit of like they have an Asian sort of persuasion energy about them. I don't know, you take it as you will. I see someone wondering, like they see their eyes, they're like, I wonder, like they made the eye contact. They're like, I wonder where they're from. I hear that. Two of Cups up, right? Maybe you met in a terminal. You're wondering like, where are they going? Okay, sounds a little creepy, but I see that. Take it as well. Yeah, somebody was like, it's something, yeah, they were carrying something in their hands even. Take it as you will. I'm looking at this man like petting the dog and the Ten of Pentacles. Someone felt like you even resembled someone that they knew, or it could be you too. It's like you remind me of someone. It's like you feel like there's something kind of very uncanny about something that they know even about. I don't know, I take it as well. Maybe they recognize you. It's like, oh shit, I feel like I know you. Something like that. But that could be a metaphor, maybe like past lives. Let's get into it. Yeah, I feel like someone's looking at someone's eyes. They're like, there's no way that we don't know each other already. Something like that. I see someone, again, reading books, something with carrots. They're eating carrots and like, okay, let's move forward. Now, what else would you notice about this person? Okay, something like maybe wasn't adding up. It's like at first, you're trying to understand maybe the context. This person could have been working really hard, or they're working something about time. Somebody was going to put money in the meter. And for some of you, this person was definitely studying something, or you're wondering, like, are you leaving? Are you going? Like, maybe you took their table in a cafe or something like that. There was definitely that question. The Hermit in reverse. Somebody was maybe kind of, you couldn't tell if they were, like, on a professional, they're doing something professional, or if it's something more relaxed, like lax, like chill. Yeah. Yeah, they were really focused on maybe, there's something that they're not sure about. I hear that. Maybe you kind of pick up on that. Maybe they needed service with some help. I don't know. Somebody's walking maybe back and forth. Now, you're maybe even wondering, like, are we going in the same direction? I hear that, like in the same place. Now, let's pull here a few years prior to when you meet this person. What are some clues? Some of you, this will be a theme. I see that we're actively working on the theme of forgiveness. You're wanting to kind of like also really discover like what your story is. I hear that. Maybe there's something related to your work life. I hear journalism here. You're maybe writing something, maybe even working on a project related to writing. I see you very focused on that. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like when you meet this person, like your focus is gonna shift from maybe your career to your maybe even more so your social life. Like maybe the person you end up dating is like very social, or they're involved with a lot of different projects, and you end up maybe collaborating. So the focus, or you just kind of fall in love and you have a moment and there's a shift with that. So okay, thank you guys for tuning into the first stack. Any other clues that we would like to get? Something about the time of day. Can we get that as well, Spirit? The time of day. Let's use the Lenormand for that. That was fast. Clouds in reverse. I feel like the weather was possibly transitional. I know this is really specific, but yeah, I see like there was something about, it's like an intermediary time. Like I can't tell if the weather is going to change or like what's going on. Maybe, yeah, this is the number 6. It could be around the number 666, something with 6. Let's clear it. Yeah. Yeah, either for some of you, it's something, I see fresh dew on flowers and plants, something with nature here, but for some of you, it's in the afternoon. So take it as you will, like either sunset or sunrise, or there's something transitional about the weather. Let's get into the next stack. Thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah, let's jump into it. Thank you, stack 2, for tuning in. Let's jump in. 6 of Wands in reverse. A latte art upright. The Tower in reverse. So what are the steps leading into the connection? For some of you, somebody was traveling. They were definitely on vacation. I'm seeing this. I'm hearing like literally like Miami. This is for some of you. El latte art. Like you're like going somewhere really like a sunny location. Let's see here your state. Some of you are maybe even traveling with someone that you were, it's like your brother, your sister, or someone you were already dating. I see that even, like you meet this person, maybe someone's working somewhere that you're visiting. Yeah, or they're helping you with something, like you're with your family, you're getting your luggage, someone works, they might be working with something related to travel, in a travel industry. We have the Star leading you out. Someone was with children. They were traveling with children. Someone needed like something and someone assisted them with that. I see that as a clue. For some of you, someone was like crying. Someone's child was crying. Somebody brought a tissue box. I see someone who works like at an airline. Yeah, it's like, okay. For some of you though, like either you were with your family and friends, like you were with a lot of people. I'm hearing group trip even. Maybe, you're like, yeah, you were maybe even like waiting in a terminal. This is for some of you. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, you were like even like sleeping, maybe on an airplane. Maybe it's on the airplane. You take it as you will. The Sun in reverse. 4 Swords upright, or you were on a layover flight. This is for some. You're waking. I'm waiting. I'm here, or waking up. I'm hearing Jackson Hole. I don't know. Take it as you will. Jackson. You were on something, it's something related to finance. I hear that as well, finance. Something for finance? I don't know. Finance or travel. You were waiting for something, like, I even see somebody in the stock exchange, like they're in that, the big sort of like, there's a platform there and everyone's looking up at like, it's either you're looking at like something with travel, or it's something related to finance, like something with a stock exchange stack thing. Even like in New York, like, Manhattan, like Times Square, where you have like the ticker, it's changing and everyone's looking, it's like in live time at the stocks. It's something like this. Yeah, or even like it's something like some kind of championship game, everyone's looking like at a buzzer, like it's something like that. Maybe a basketball game. Yeah. Okay, now let's get further. Some of you are gonna like bump into this person. It's gonna be so weird. It's like you run into them. I see even like on a basketball court. Oh my God. I see you like, you kind of like, it's like they bump into you, they bump into you. Okay. Yeah, it's like somebody just got off of the court maybe, and they like, you guys exchange the court. Maybe like you have overlap in friends, for example. It's like, oh shoot, I'm sorry. They like left their towel or something and they ran over to go get it. Take it as you will. With a Hangman on the stars. Yeah, there's something kind of like very particular here. Let's get, I see someone is an athlete. Let's get further clues. when you meet this person, what is your energy and what is their energy? Ooh, Knight of Pentacles in the very, I feel like this is going to be sudden. It's like either maybe even see them, they're like they're a athlete, and you see them playing on the field. It's like they threw a ball in the crowd and then you caught it and you gave it to them and you guys shared it, you exchanged a moment of, yeah, Two of Cups, you, oh my God. It's like I feel like you even tell like your family or friends, like, I feel like I'm gonna meet somebody. I hear that. Take it as you will. the King of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Yeah, some of you were definitely with a family member here. This person runs into you or something like this. Like they kind of, it's a jolting moment. Somebody's a hairdresser, I hear that. Okay. Now, Nine of Pentacles are right on their energy. They're waiting for you. Maybe they're like looking at you. Maybe if they're an athlete, I feel like they're looking at you from like the sidelines. This is just what I'm hearing. Magician, yeah, they're trying to maybe even show off. Maybe they took note of you. King of Wands. This is someone here who's maybe actually, they have like a certain group here of, maybe they have a fan base, for example. Yeah, they're like, I am even getting a little bit of like a Bachelorette vibe, like a TV show. It's like, but they're looking at you or something like this. Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. It can even be at some sort of like gathering. Yeah, somebody's even like passing something around, like a platter of food. It's like, oh, thank you. It's like this, yeah, you guys have a moment. Ace of Pentacles, Justice. I feel like you're gonna be dressed like wearing like your favorite sort of like outfit situation. You're gonna be in a very particular vibe. I feel when you meet this person, it's like you're kind of like in a very fun state of mind even. Like you're having fun and then yeah, it's interesting. Let's see what you pick up on about them. First, what's the first thing you notice? What's the first thing you notice when you see this person? They look like your father. This is for some of you. You notice everything about them. Oh, honey. King of Wands upright. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, what? I see like something is shocking. They look just like someone you know, or like, it gives you chills. It's like this person looks just like, I'm hearing the letter M, something, yeah, like they resemble someone to you. There's such a vibration here of sort of even like serendipity with the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune's in reverse at the base of the King of Wands, right? Like some of you feel like you've known this person. Okay, I'm hearing a song, and 1,000 more. What's that song? It's like 1,000 years by whatever it is, Michelle Branch or something like that. No, it's like so serendipitous. It's funny because the Hangman came through with the Wheel of Fortune in the first stack. Like something kind of like, whoa. Yeah, somebody's in it. There's something physical going on, or it's like a show. I see that here with the King of Wands. Like maybe they're even like a movie producer, I hear that, or they're a professional swimmer, I hear that, or a biker, I hear that. They're doing some kind of show. It's like a public show. Okay, now what's the first thing they pick up about you? I see you're wearing a hat or something. They like your style. King of Pentacles, they see your dad. This is for some, or something like this. This is for some. They pick up on something around you, or they like your style. Like, oh my God, they feel like you're kind of like, you're looking kind of like Kingsley. This is for some. Or you're looking kind of like really so-called classy. Like they just pick up on something here. I see like Louis Vuitton, take it as you will. Four of Wands upright, Eight of Wands in reverse. That sounded like a Maserati out there. Take it as you will. Eight of Wands in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Someone just got off of a jet. I see that. I'm hearing swimmer again. Okay, they're seeing you like something related to like luxury. Like you're paying for something here. You're like maybe even at a cash register. They really like your wallet or like your style, or they're looking at you like flashing their cash. I don't know what that's about. You take it as you will. Like I see someone paying even at a movie theater, like you're paying for the popcorn and stuff. It's like they're seeing that. Look, yeah, I'm seeing that here with the Six of Pentacles. Like maybe they even see you tip somebody. It's like, wow. I think they think you're really wealthy. This is just like their immediate impression, take it as you will, whatever that means. Eight of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing, I like to get to know you. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, they feel, maybe they know you're famous. They recognize you. This is for some. Maybe you both circulate, like, you know, maybe you're both famous, take it as you will. They recognize you even. So, all right. Yeah, they see you with your family. I even see someone, like, serving, yeah. Okay, but the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, yeah. they like see you really happy, or they want to see you happy. Let's clear it. Maybe they're like serving you something. Maybe they're a chef or you're a chef. It's like, yeah, they're serving you and your family or something like this. Let's clear it. It's like they notice how happy you look. You're like laughing and smiling with your friends even. I see this. Or your family applied as your situation. Maybe like you're on a team and they're on a team. Maybe it's like classic, like, you know, maybe in high school or whatnot. Yeah, they notice you out of a bunch of people, out of a group of people. Like they meet your eyes. I'm here. I have to go talk to them. 2 of Cups. I got to go over there. Oh my God. 2 of Cups. Yeah, they tell their friends to like hold whatever they got in their hands. Double in reverse. Oh, okay, so they recognize you, I feel, or there's something about you or around you that they recognize. Like, are you on that show, or like are you on this like on this shift? I hear that. It's something like, yeah, let's clear it. Maybe you both are famous again, or there's something that they know about you and then it like clicks. So, okay, let's get some further clues. What is the sort of setting? What is the physical place? Any clues as to the physical place? Something maybe outdoors in nature even. I see someone like golfing even. I see like someone driving the cart. You know, the golf cart. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Something, yeah, like somebody just got off of work or done with work, or they're at the park. They're playing at the basketball court. 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay, yeah. Someone's like very sweaty. This is for some. Or let's clear it. Or they're a referee. There's something with like sports. Yeah, with the Judgment card. Like they just finished like even like a performance. Okay, let's get into the time of day. When you might meet this person. Any clues as to the time of day? Really early in the morning. This is for some, or you started your day really early, like your morning. Yeah, you started your day really early. I see someone waiting for their flight in the terminal. For some of you though, it's like the sun is coming out. Yeah, okay, very interesting. Let's move into the next stack, 3rd stack, clues. Oh, you know what? We didn't do like monthly, but oh well. Okay, let's go with our intuition. Queen of Swords are bright. Elf floaty and the mice. Let's clear it. Some of you here, someone's a hairdresser. I see this, or there's something. They're a pilot. I hear this very specific with the Queen of Swords, or they are a train conductor, or they do something with like transportation. They're a bus driver. I see that with the Queen of Swords are bright. Check it out. This is someone who's like kind of responsible for like they transport a number of people, maybe like children. I see that even with the mice. Oh my gosh, interesting. Elf floaty. Yeah, there's someone here. Somebody is they work with children. Yes, 8 of Wands are bright. They do something repetitive. Maybe like, for example, they work the same shift and they go in like a circle with that. Maybe they, again, like for example, maybe they drive the subway, or maybe they ride the subway. But there's something with children. Like I see a bunch of kids with the mice, like, you know, after school. So okay, let's continue. Maybe they're even like a camp counselor, or they're like a tourism guide. Or they even are a teacher, it can be, with the Queen of Swords of Bright and the Elf floating the mice, or they're a coach. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, there's something with academia. They could work in like an office. Something with culture for some. A language or culture, something with that. Something possibly even with animals. I feel like there's a routine like morning and night, and like everybody knows this person for something very particular. Possibly, again, yeah, take it as you will. 2 Wands in reverse. Someone was like they were lost. Somebody was lost. They're like, hey, I need help. Like, how do I get to where I need to go? Somebody possibly like help point someone in the right direction. Sort of vibe, possibly. Let's get further clues. What's the sort of vibe like? Right before you meet this person, let's say, few days right before you meet this person. Like, what are some characteristic sort of, you know, experiences even? Let's clear up some characteristic experiences. Some of you may have a dream. Okay. Some of you actually saw this person, but you didn't recognize them the first time. I don't know what that's about. Like, you saw this person twice. If this makes sense, this is a very specific message from Spirit. Someone saw someone, they didn't register it, and then they saw them again. Okay, so like you saw them, but you didn't quite connect, or it's like, wait, haven't I seen you? It's something like that. The world's upright. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm always here. Like, I'm the one who's always doing these, like, late night shows. I hear that. The world upright. It's like, no way. Like, wait, that's always you. Maybe, for example, like, they've watched their show, but their show is without their face. Yeah, somebody is even, like, a speaker. Queen of Swords upright twice. Somebody is, like, a speaker. Like, you only hear their voice. You don't see their face. I hear it like this, maybe on their show. But then maybe you hear their voice. You're like, wait, or there's something. You see them twice. I hear that. That's the point. Ten of Cups in reverse. The first time you dismiss it. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone's a musician. It's like, oh my God, wait a second. Yeah, you even maybe, no. You saw this person. I hear it again. You saw this person, but like the first time maybe you didn't say anything or they didn't say anything. It's like you don't even realize you saw them. I don't know. You don't realize that they're there. Maybe like you were in a different state of mind or something of this nature, or like you had your hood on. It's like you missed them. It's like, yeah, I saw you. Like maybe they saw you. Like they were sitting there. Okay, the King of Cups upright. I feel like it's going to be up to one person in the connection to like point it out, kind of vibe. Possibly. Or it's one person who saw the other person first. Let's clear it. One person who saw the other person, and then they're going to need to, like, it's like, it's dependent on that. Like, hey, I saw you last time, kind of vibe. It's like, oh, like maybe they're about to like miss them even. It's like, yeah, I saw you. Let's clear it. King of Pentacles. It's like, oh, no way. Like, and they're like starting to talk, possibly like that. Chariot, the High Priestess. Somebody is a designer, or they talk on a show for children with the Queen of Swords upright. With the world, yeah. Or they're even maybe someone's famous. They're not used to getting called out in public. Maybe they're not known for something, like it's a niche thing. Someone happens to recognize them. It's like, I never thought I'd get like recognized here. I hear that. King of Cups upright. Someone who does illustration. But like this person really maybe is very well versed in that area of life, or they happen to see them. And it's so, yeah, there's something, let's clear. I'm hearing tick, 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 tick. It's reminding me of Larry King Live, like the show. Maybe somebody is like kind of like on a show. It's like, yeah, are you kidding? Like I listen to you all the time. Like I'm always like tuned in. It's like, wow. It's like, yeah, very interesting. I see somebody meet somebody in a grocery store even. Like, they recognize someone's voice from behind kind of vibe. Something like that. Or they see them, they don't say something the first time. The second time they see them, then they say something like, I wanted to say something last time, you know? Okay, kind of vibe. Yeah, like, oh, I'm always here, I always see you. Or, I saw you last time, but I didn't say anything. So, okay, let's get for the clues. What are you gonna, what's your state, and then what's their state? What's your state, and then what's their state? I feel like you're super confused. I hear that at first, or busy. You're busy with something. Like you're working on something. I even see, yeah, it's like you're not really like fully like there maybe. You might be working. I see that. Or you're like consumed by something. Like your mind is really busy. Let's clear it. Yeah, your mind is very busy. Whoa. This person is like really self-conscious. Like I feel like they've been wanting to come up to you for some time, and like now it's like they're at the point where they're like, okay, they're thinking, am I dressed well today? Like, should I go talk to them today? Possibly. They're a little bit like random. They feel random. They're not sure, should I approach them from this angle or that angle? They might be kind of like they're maybe waiting for like the perfect opportunity kind of vibe. Child, it's like, hey, I saw you like with your child over there, even child, dog. It's clear. It's like, no way. Child, the coffin reverse. Yeah, it's like they're not sure if this is creepy. It's like, I saw you last time, like, you know, with your dog, with your pet. I'm hearing with your daughter. I hear that as well. Like I wasn't sure if you guys needed a ride. I hear that as well. Maybe somebody is maybe they're even like they drive like limousines or something. Such a specific message. Like they drive some kind of public mobile. Take it as you will. And you have, maybe it's like, I'm hearing Crush. Someone's playing Candy Crush in the car. Maybe, yeah, it's like, oh, no way. Maybe you're the driver. You're the Uber driver. And then someone gets you twice and they point it out like, hey, I remember, like, I had you. Like, you were my driver. It's like, oh, really? What? No way. Like, something that was clear. Yeah, that would make sense if you're, like, let's say driving. But I get that someone drives, like, something like maybe a bus or a subway cart or a train or something like that. So it's interesting. It's like I see someone come into the front of the, like, the front of the bus. It's like, hey, like, or the front of the car, you know, or van or something. Yeah, it's like, no way, look, it's like, yeah, like, he comes up to the front, maybe even it's like a tour bus or something like this. Okay, so, it's like they appreciate their work, like, yeah, hey, I saw you back there, like, it's like, no way, yeah, it's something like that. Maybe they do a show for children again. I just keep hearing that, so take it as you will. Let's clear it around. What's the time of day? What can we get for the clues? I feel like someone is going to come forth and be like, hey, I really wanted to say this, like, for some time. 9 of Pentacles upright is the time of day. It's kind of like I feel like you may meet this person during fall. It's kind of like an evening-ish hour. Yeah. Yeah. It's like just someone is there's something about to change. Maybe about, like 4 or 5, 6-ish p.m. Maybe in the summer or fall. I hear that, yeah. Interesting, where it's just kind of like that really beautiful evening light. So yeah, now what does this individual sort of look like? What can you sort of look out for? Somebody has like mousy looking features. I hear that. Ace of Wands are bright. They've got strong arms or forearms. They're maybe a chef. They're chopping up vegetables. Like, you can feel like the strength in their hands. They're like, maybe for some of you, a gymnast, or they're very strong, like their limbs and their arms and their jawline. I hear that. So specific. All right, Spirit's like, you want specific? We'll give you specific. There's something about maybe even their watch. Yeah. They're an athlete. Maybe their thighs. I hear that. They got like thick thighs. Like, I'm hearing like thunder thighs, as you will. I see it as like strong. Maybe they're a runner. They could be an athlete. They're very muscular. Maybe it's their muscles, their musculature. You note that. Someone is a yogi. For some of you, notice the pattern on their pants or their dress or their material. Maybe, yeah, it's something silky and flowy. For some of you, though, it's something with the muscles and the bones and their muscles. It's like the way they're built, maybe. Something about their jawline, though. Let's clear it. Yeah. Let's clear it. They may remind you of someone, but I see you kind of being like, no. Maybe you even thought they were someone else, or maybe they're a twin. This is for some of you. You're like, is it the right twin? I don't know. You take it as you will. What other clues? Maybe you're wondering, like, if it's too late to go talk to them. Maybe you're thinking, I'll talk to them another time. I feel like you may see this person quite a bit. Like, or them, they, you. What else? What do they notice about you? I think they notice your hair or your bangs. Yeah, I see, like, you've got these bangs in your eyes. It's like they kind of like your eye color. I hear that as well. They like the way you're built. I see that as well. Your height, something about your height. They really like your height. Like, they feel like you guys would make, like, a really, like, I'm hearing a smashing looking couple. Take it as you will. A smashing couple. Like, you know how they say that? It's something British. Like, I think they like your pattern. I'm hearing that. The pattern on your dress. I'm hearing she's dressed like a guy. I hear that. Interesting. Someone maybe likes, like, how someone is dressed. Something kind of about their style. I'm hearing Sweeney Todd. I don't know what that is. It's like they can't tell maybe your gender and they like that. I don't take it as you will. It's like something kind of ambiguous. They like that you got this abstract energy. It's like, I can't quite tell. Like, also maybe if she's like hot, I hear that, or like nice. I don't know what that's the ones are. What? Like, maybe it's like, am I scared of her? Or like, they can't tell something about your vibe. Like, they're a little intimidated maybe. They can't, but they like that. I feel like they like that there's this mystery to you. Like, you're not, yeah, the dream, well, there's a vision. Yeah, they like your musculature. They like how muscular you are. They like your spirit is like, they like your it's something about thighs and musculature. They like they like it. They like, yeah, I see them looking at your legs. Maybe that's all they're looking at. I'm seeing spandex. Like I'm seeing like somebody in yoga class or something, you know, even. It's like someone's doing like stretching, but they like, yep, they're looking at your legs or maybe even your height. It's like they're looking at the stretch of the pants you're wearing. Yeah, from maybe behind. Oh my god, take it as you will. Maybe this is like you didn't know. You always see them. That would make sense. If you're in a yoga class and always seeing this person, take it as you will. But they don't know if like you're like kind of spicy or like if you're more sweet. You know what I'm saying? Hot, yeah, hot, whatever it is. Okay, 6 of Wands, right? I don't think it's really in terms of looks, but it's more, but it could be a metaphor, however, I take it as you will. 9 of Pentacles reverse, yeah. I feel like they think you're very luxurious looking, stylish, like they, yeah. They like to look at you. I see that. They are admiring. Let's move into the next. I feel like they also can't really read you and they like that. But immediately, yeah, I feel like that's just, yeah. So let's move into the next stack. 4th stack. The House upright. El Manscaping upright. The Chariot in reverse. Someone's very studious. Their studies are really important to them. I hear that. Page of Wands upright. 5 of Wands. I feel like when you meet this person, it's like you're gonna have to like tell them to like calm down from like their life in general. They may have a lot of like, they got a lot going on. Like this is somebody who's very they got a lot going on like in their life. Maybe they're very busy, but they freak out about a lot of stuff. I even see like 2 siblings, I hear that, or soulmates. People in class together, it's like you're in the same class. Maybe at first you're kind of like helping each other with your homework, and then it's like, let's clear it. One person is really like giving a lot of assistance to somebody else. Maybe they're a TA, teacher's assistant, high priestess in reverse. I'm hearing tea time. Someone's like, maybe somebody goes to a certain space every so often, and like when they're really stressed, I see that as well. It's like they're always, maybe they're their server, they're always serving them. Hey, the usual, you gotta just chill out, Joe. I hear that. Yeah, they gotta like tell this person to like chill out. Maybe they're even a nurse or a doctor. Queen of Swords upright. 4 of Wands upright. Like, yeah. Like maybe they're a masseuse. Every time you leave this person, it's like you really like, I feel like there's some assistance energy. Somebody may have a lot of Virgo in their chart. A lot of Virgo. Justice, yeah. Like this person always calms you down. It's like I'm hearing, all right, someone is helping register someone. Maybe they're even like a secretary in like a therapist's office. I hear that. This is just so specific. Let's clear it. There's something with food. It's like you associate this place with this person. Like you're always checking out, getting candy here. I hear that as well. 7 of Cups. Possibly for some of you, like I'm seeing even like somewhere on a university campus. Like it's like where everyone goes like during finals or something like that. Like it's like, you know, someone's registering somebody in, or they're even like selling candy. I see that at like one of those little mini mart shops, you know, on campus. So I'm seeing it so specifically. So I see you like kind of you associate this person with something very particular. I'm seeing candy everywhere here. For some of you, this person is your landlord. Like I feel like they chill you out. It's like don't worry. Like maybe they even helped you with something. With your, yeah, something financial, or like they were there for you at a certain point. Like you were like really late paying for something, and they like, yeah, this is like, I think you see this person a lot or routinely. For some of you, they know how to cook your meals. Okay, now let's get further. For some of you, met this person on a cruise. Okay. I see someone just freaking out, maybe even like getting into a little bit of an argument. Someone has to like hold them back, like calm down. I'm seeing that. El Manscaping, the house. I see someone being like, don't worry, I got you. It's like they always say that, you know? All right, now what does this person, may, speaking of the language, I hear that. I feel like you guys will have a connection where it's like you're already kind of like dating, or you're a partnership, and then it's gonna all of a sudden just be one day where it's like, wait, all of a sudden we're not dating? Wait, I thought you were like my wife. I heard that like my husband, my daughter. I'm hearing that as well. Oh, it's like they're not sure. Okay, the dog upright. maybe how to see you. They don't know. Oh, it's like, oh, I feel like for some of you, it's going to get to the point where it's like years online, you'll be like talking to this person like, oh my gosh, I didn't know like for the longest time if you just saw me as a friend. It's something like that. Oh my God, you guys, the vision reverse, the dog upright. It's like, oh, this is like very special. It's clear, very sweet, possibly. Yeah, some of you maybe were on a TV show together. I'm hearing The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, take it as well. I'm hearing that, and yeah, so there could be something, it could be a metaphor, but for some of you, maybe you're on like a show together. The Coffin in reverse, the Rider upright, the Fish in reverse. There's something that you both maybe experienced together, like it was kind of transformational. I see someone, yeah, maybe you're on the same team even, take it as you will. Okay. Okay, let's get some clues. The few 4 weeks before you meet, 4 months before you meet this person, or 4 years before you meet this person. What's the vibe? Let's go. How do we say? 4 hours before you meet this person. What is what? You know what? I'm gonna go with my intuition. 4 minutes before you meet this person. Somebody with a 4, no, okay. 4 minutes before you meet this person. What was what? Something with food for some. Somebody was ordering like a hot drink, or something with like honey in it and lemon. Okay, something was like hot. It's like someone ordered a drink or something spilled on somebody. I see that as well. It's like hot. There's something that burned somebody's tongue. Maybe someone's a waiter or waitress. Like they helped this person with something so specific. I see that. This is when you first meet them. And after that, it's like they always remember you by that. It's like maybe you spilled something on you and then like you're going to have a freak out and then someone comes over like, don't worry. They bring like a towel over to you. They were like really like there for you is what I'm hearing. So, okay. Further clues, or I feel like pretty much good with that. Let's move into the fifth stack, or a few more clues. What's your energy and what's theirs when you guys meet? Your energy. You're wondering like where you are. Maybe you're lost. They gave you instructions. I hear that. Yeah. Some of you are like a barista. You called an order out. I see that with Judgment. Now, they are the Two of Cups in reverse. Like, there's some misunderstanding even. It's like, oh, that's the wrong table. Oh, it's over here. It's okay. I got you. I hear that. Two of Wands upright. This person did you a favor. It's like, yeah. Maybe they're even like a bouncer in a club. Like, they let you through the door kind of. I don't know. You take it as well. Yeah, strength. It's like, don't worry. I got you. Strength card. Maybe even like watch their dog for them, or they watch your dog for you. I see you had your hands full. You were worried. Yeah, somebody, I'm hearing waterfall. Someone gave you like a sip of their water. You were really thirsty. Okay, let's get further. It's like one of those classic moments, you know? Like you're so thirsty, you think no one is like, you're gonna have to ask for a cup of water. Somebody walks by and it's like, hey, you need water? It's like, yeah. So, okay, let's get further clues. Let's do, where do you meet this person? Some of you meet in the cafeteria, or you meet somewhere related to like something with registration. I take it as you will. Something with healing. I see that as well. Okay, let's get into the next stack. Stack 5, Page of Cups upright. Let's clear the energy. The World upright. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, you know what? We didn't actually read on their physical appearance. How you'll be able to actually like recognize this person. Somebody has very light hair. I hear that. Yeah, very like blonde light hair. The Fool in reverse, or something with that. Yeah, or something with light, or something like that. It could be their aura. Even there's some kind of light around them, or there's something, yeah, like this. Or they're wearing yellow even. Somebody is something with the color orange. Maybe they have literally like orange hair. Somebody here is maybe dressed kind of like I'm hearing like a skater. I hear this is for some just going through. Look at this. The Fool and the Hermit. There's some kind of outfit. Maybe they are like kind of, if you're in a study group or something, it's like I see you going maybe after class or before class, like you're just dressed kind of casual. Again, this person sees you all the time, like kind of maybe even in your pajamas or something like that. Okay, let's continue to the next stack. We've got Elvic Boy upright. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups upright, the World upright, and the Knight. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Let's clear it. And ground. Now, who is this person? How will you be able to recognize them? Someone here was really embarrassed about something or shy. Someone was like kind of coaching them. It's like, it's okay, it's okay. You guys, I wanted to grab the whole deck. We split to the second Ace of Pentacles upright. So for some of you, somebody maybe was like, they're going to be your first. I feel like this is a classic, like, I'll be your first. First kiss, first time, blah, 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 something like that. Someone like, yeah, there's something kind of obvious even. It's like, don't worry, like, yeah. For a small number of you, someone was, someone paid for someone's meal. I see that. You got the Moon in reverse. Oh, you know what? This is going to die, actually, and I'm going to need to, yeah, I need to plug this in. Here, sorry, guys, this is about to die. Oh, wow, the phone is so hot. Goodness. Okay, some of you were worried about something. I feel like there's something that someone, it's their first time, maybe it's their first relationship. It can be like something related to even their creativity. Maybe somebody was like gonna have, for some of you, like an operation done, or they were gonna have a test. They were gonna take a test, or let's clear it. They were gonna have like a performance, and somebody was kind of nervous. Somebody could be maybe their teacher, for example. The World upright. This is like if you're the same. This is like if you're the same age, okay, or something, you know, above. Obviously, yeah. This is, yeah, like you could be older than your teacher. The World upright. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon in reverse. Yeah, somebody was like kind of shy. Like they didn't want to go up in front of the class and like talk about, like, you know. I'm hearing Salem. Take it easy, well. Somebody helped somebody with something. Okay, let's move into the next energies. We're gonna pull here right before, well, a few months before you met this person. 4 months. Somebody was studying for something. Yeah, I see somebody was gonna even like pass an exam or a board test, a board exam. Someone was there. Maybe you met at the same location. Like maybe you're both gonna be lawyers or something, for example, and you've taken the test in the same location, or even like something related to doctor's program, something related to school. Maybe you attend the same university, or you're introduced by friends. It can also be for some of you. Someone like gave them a pencil, like they helped them with something. I'm gonna hear that. Like maybe you guys studied together on the exam. For some, you guys were gonna be like having a similar experience. Maybe you even met in the hospital. This is for some of you. Like I see that with the Lovers, like you're both having a similar experience. It could be even like in some kind of program, training program, something with diet. Maybe you're part of a physical group, physical therapy. I hear that as well. It's clear. Someone was helping you practice or learn something. Now let's clear the energy. Okay. Yeah, I see that there's a lot of pressure here. Like someone, yeah, I see you even like meeting a lot of people. It could be like something kind of like a group collaborative event. Let's pull here your energy when you meet them, their energy. Yeah, I see you even like we're kind of like really thinking a lot about like you were like random. I see that you're feeling random or all over the place with something, and I see this person was kind of almost like even like, let's clear it, like a knight in shining armor. Yeah, their energy, the Emperor, the Tower upright, like they kind of almost came out of nowhere here. Justice in reverse. It's like maybe they even had an answer for you on something. The King of Swords upright, like there's definitely something that was very open and obvious. Like yeah, like do you, yeah. So let's move further. Where do you guys meet? Any other clues? Queen of Swords, but yeah, it's something like actually legal or professional. High Priestess in reverse. Knight of Swords upright. Queen of Swords upright. Somebody was maybe their teacher, or they are a director. I hear that. Okay, let's move into next their physical attributes. They could be like medium to tall height. Stars in reverse. Something, they may have small eyes. I see this. What is small? It's all relative. Okay, and nothing is necessarily like what it looks, but something, or they got like stars in their eyes. I see this. Something is twinkling. They got gray eyes or blue gray. 5 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. They got brown hair. I see that. Freckles. They could have like a chocolate tone. Chocolate color. Their voice. Something about their voice is very deep. Very, very smooth. Okay. Something about chocolate. I see that. They got like a husky voice. I see that. Or a deep voice. Now let's move into the time of day when you meet. 2 of Wands. Okay. So kind of like I get like 11 to 12 a.m. Sorry, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. So like right around midday. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into the next stack. Thank you guys for tuning in. The 6th stack. Got the Cross upright, the High Priestess upright, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Elk Catfishing upright. And, you know, always a huge personal intuition. These are general videos. Okay. Somebody was like, are you all right? I hear that. I see you running to catch a bus. This is for some of you, the High Priestess. You were helping them with their ticket or their luggage or something like this. The High Priestess and the 10 of Pentacles or the backpack or something. Maybe, yeah, someone's backpack was like hanging wide open. It's like, hey, you left this. They like dropped something even. It's like a keychain or like a jingle or something. Even their earring. It's like you found their earring or something that belonged to them. Some of you noted something on the tattoo. You pointed their tattoo out. You're like, hey, what does that mean? What's your tattoo about? I hear that. Yeah, there's something here. Some of you met in a spa. Some healing center. I'm hearing a retreat. Yeah, somebody wants to know, hey, are you okay? Maybe they even like saw you crying somewhere at an event and then they like caught up with you later. They're like, hey, are you all right? Like I see you talk to this person like multiple times. The Sun in reverse. Oh, remind me a little bit of the 2nd or 3rd stack. Yeah, where it's like, where yeah, it's like time is running out even, or like you're not sure when you should reach out. Maybe when you met them it wasn't a good time kind of vibe, you know, like, okay, I'll see him again next time. Maybe someone was watching someone a few times, or they saw someone once and then they didn't say something. Second time they reach out. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, but it's something like there's almost like an energy or element of mourning. Hopefully not, but there's something where it's like, hey, I saw you like at the bus stop. Like, did you end up making your bus? It could be something like this. Some of you met at a religious event. Okay, let's I'm hearing black tie event. Let's get someone saw somebody with a flat tire. I see that. Okay, let's get here your energy when you meet them. Yeah, I feel like you're looking for like even a ride. I see that. Some of you are like hitching, you're trying to get a ride. For some, yeah. Their energy, the 10 of Pentacles, they feel like they really, yeah, definitely, chair in reverse, like they feel like they have something that can really help you out. It's like, oh, I'll give you a ride, don't worry. They see you, you're like lost outside of the police department. I'm not sure, maybe you happen to be walking by there. They're helping direct you, maybe even navigate you. They're helping like you find your way to the appropriate administration building or office. Something about tennis. Maybe like they're helping you find your way on the school campus. I hear this for some. Something about a map. But then it's like the kind of thing where it's like they're telling you where it is and then they're like, well, I could just drive you there. You want me to give you a ride? I hear that. Okay, well, you should always be very careful. Don't take rides from strangers. This is more like maybe this is someone who works for the student union. I hear this and like they have like a, I mean, but you still gotta be careful. Just don't take, yeah. But I'm just, yeah, okay. I'm hearing cauliflower. It's like maybe you asked this person for like a ride. I don't know. You take it as you will. Someone has a newspaper. They're like, hey, do you know how to like get here or there? Maybe you're a tourist. The Devil in reverse. Maybe they like walk you. Like, oh, I can walk you to the room. Don't worry. Like, you know, I got extra time. Something like that. I got an extra like 5 to 10 minutes. It's clear. Maybe it's like, oh, I was just there. I can show you that class. It's a little bit hard to get to. Like they show you around the corner. This person, let's go. They're a firefighter. They work in the fire department. For some, or they work in human resources. Maybe they work in a company like They help you sort of find your way, or let's clear, they work in a building. They're helping you like find your way. But I'm hearing they give you a ride, so take it as well. Yeah, they give you like some tips. Now, let's see here, your energy when you meet them. Or we already pulled that. Let's pull, yeah, something that you're, yeah, okay. Let's pull here, right before you meet this individual, what are the circumstances? 4 months. Emperor. Some of you thought you were in a relationship, and then it's like maybe even like you happen to meet this person right when like something is just falling apart. Like, okay, for some of you, this is maybe a very particular message. You go from like the Emperor to the Sun. It's like you're even on vacation, like I hope not. But for some of you, it's like you feel like someone just like abandoned you or something. It's like, it could be on an metaphorical level. Like you got the 8 of Pentacles. You're like, okay, I'm going to be all right. I hear that. You're trying to get your stuff together. Maybe you're on a trip and like your friends left and you have to catch your own ride and like this person's helping you out with something like that. I see them wearing plaid. This person's helping you out with your device. Maybe your phone is dead. It's like, don't worry, like you can use mine. I'm hearing fire, thunderbolt. They help you. I see they plug their internet into your computer. I see someone, like, you know what I mean? They have like an Ethernet cord, an Ethernet port and cord. They like plug it in for you. It's like, don't worry, I got some extra like juice on my computer. Like I can help you. Some of you were like, you went from like everything is falling apart to like, wow, thank you so much. Like maybe they like lent you their cord for their phone to charge something. Again, yeah. Let's pull here on their physical attributes. They're like really, I feel like they're kind of happy-go-lucky a little bit. Or you feel like it's almost like they're very cheery. They're cheerful, like they're happy. It's like happy to help. It's like they kind of have a smile there. 8 of Wands, right? Yeah, they have a smile there with you, and they're not shy. Like they're happy to be of assistance. I feel like what you point out about this person is that like you kind of think, wow, you know, it's like they're not shy to be like of help, you know, to a so-called, like, how do we say, like, wow, that person pointed out my backpack was open, like, you know, like they're not shy. Like that person kind of like, you know, said, hey, like you should probably like use this path. There was something like of a courageous energy that you sort of picked, you know, you saw, or you thought they were very thoughtful. Let's move into their physical attributes. Again, yeah, we got the Hermit again. They've got some they've got freckles, or their hair is pepper gray, freckled. It's got like it's gray and white. It's straight gray and white hair. I almost got like a Harrison Ford energy a little bit. Take it as you will. Okay, let's get into the next stack. Oh, yeah, the next stack. Oh, no. We have to get further clues. Where you met them. Where you met this person. Or where you meet this person. But we said where you met, so maybe you already did. This is in like a business establishment. Time of day that you met them. For some of you, the number 4 could be related to the time. Let's get into the next stack. Stack 7. Oop, the letter. Someone was so damn nervous when they met you. When you met them, it's like they were going back and forth, like, should I write my name? Should I write my number? Should I write it down? Like, they were like writing it, and then they erased it, and then they wrote it again, and then they erased it again. It's like, oh my god, King of Cups, Knight of Cups. I feel somebody was like having like a panic attack. Like, I don't know. They were maybe even like telling their friends, like, what should I do? Hurry, tell me. She's like about to leave, or they're about to leave. Somebody was, I'm hearing Panic at the Disco. Maybe they were like gonna call someone back. They were gonna like call someone out of a crowd, call someone back. Again, I hear that. That's correct. The Devil, yeah. 10 of Wands. Somebody helped somebody with something, and then I feel like they were like, wait, should I go back? I hear that. Like, they maybe left the situation. They met someone. Maybe they even like picked up like someone's keychain off the floor at a concert. I see that, and they like handed it to them. They made eye contact and like, and then they left, and then they go back and they're thinking, wait, like, maybe I should have just like waited a little longer and like given her like my name. I hear that. They're asking a friend, like, should I go back? They're like going crazy on that. They're going crazy on that. Let's clear it. It's like, yeah, maybe they're even like, they're still trying to like find you in the crowd. They're still looking at you in the crowd. Like, wait, is she there? Like, are they there? I feel like they kind of like, in the moment, they're like, it's all surreal. It's like happening so quickly. Like, they see you walking by, everything's a blur, and then, yeah, and then like you walk away, they walk away, and then it's like, then you realize like you just walked away, and they just walked away. It's like, wait, I should have like literally said something. Why didn't I say something? I hear that. You know what I mean? But then, yeah, because then they realize, like, my so-called reasons for not having, like, said something, it's like, maybe they, in the moment, they were a little intimidated. Maybe in the moment, for example, let's clear the energy, yeah. They thought that maybe you were even with someone, like, it's almost weird, like, they felt like you guys were definitely gonna, like, have a moment, and then the time started flying by, or something shifted. Like, the circumstance was changing, and then you couldn't really connect them, and then somebody, yeah, let's clear it. Something dissipated, or it's like your train came or something like that. I don't know. I'm seeing somebody getting on a train, on a platform. I see, like, there's a moment where you're like, oh my god, they're gonna leave. They're like, it's weird. It's like an elevator moment. It's like, what should I do? Hey, hurry, tell me. He's like, someone's trying to think of how to approach somebody. They're like, yeah, she's walking away, hurry. I see that. There's a group of people around, possibly. There's the tree in the way, even. Someone's like, yeah, they're nervous, though. I feel they're not actively trying to determine whether or not they should entertain this opportunity. With the Vegan upright, for some, okay, with the vegan, for some, like, it's a moment where you feel like, for some reason, I feel like you have more time than you really do, or it becomes surreal, like, that the connection is gonna, like, this, if we don't call it out, like, it's gonna leave. The High Priestess in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, yeah, it's like, after maybe you left or they left, it's like, wait, there was actually something, like, more to that. Why didn't I say something? You know, something like that. Let's pull further. Let's pull on your energy when you meet them and theirs. I feel like you're aware of this. You're like looking at them. You're aware of this. There's a mirroring. Maybe you're both feeling this way. Like, should I say something? Should you? It's like, but then neither one of you. It's like, it's that moment when you feel, oh, I got more time. We'll probably see him again. I hear that. Like, at the event, I hear that. You guys are mirroring. You have the 2 and the 6 of Pentacles, and you've got the 9 and the 4 of Swords, and then you've got the 8 and the 8. Literally, you are mirroring, you guys. In terms of suit with the right hand stack, in terms of suit with the second hand stack, and even multiples, and in terms of number with the first stack. There's something that you guys are like kind of like both aware of, and maybe you're like, it's a little bit intimidating. It's like, oh shoot, like, am I gonna say something? I feel like you don't want to ruin it. I don't know. Let's clear. If you see somebody at a concert, they don't want to like, they're so nervous. They're like, should I go over there? I don't know. Like, they're so in their head. It's like they're wondering, like, is this for real? Or maybe I'm just like kind of having a moment. It's like, am I just kind of like, how do we say having a moment? I don't feel they felt this way before. I feel like it's like they're thinking like, am I over it yet? It's like they realize I'm not over it. I'm still thinking about her. Okay, 3 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Wands. All right, let's pull further on your, what are you going to have as an experience before you meet this person 4 years before you meet them? The Lovers in reverse, the Empress in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. Some of you realize like you have a dream about what you're looking for in your life. I feel like literally like it might be a spitting image that manifests the Ace of Wands. You might actually manifest this like actively. For some of you, let's pull further. Something physical. It's like, you know that this is somebody who you want to date. I hear that. Interesting. Or that somebody is something that you had a dream of. Let's pull 4 minutes before you meet them, or 4 hours. The Hangman here in reverse. Some of you were having like, you woke up early, or like you had an epiphany. It's like, I think that this is, yeah, let's clear it. something with the number 9, the number 3. Some of you like just woke up, or like you just woke up, or you were in a state of meditation. You were meditating like heavily before you met this person, or something with music. And let's pull here on their physical attributes. They could be kind of tall, kind of like, they may have an aloof look to them. I almost get like an Aquarius rising or a Gemini rising. I'm hearing Virgo rising as well. They could be kind of tall. Someone's got some like wild hair. Someone's wearing a nightcap. I hear that. A nightgown. I hear that for some. If you look at this King of Swords, it's like someone's ears are covered with like a hat or a shawl or something like that. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here is not, like they can't hear well, or they have a hat on or a beanie or something like that. Somebody could be under the influence a little bit. I'm hearing that. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. It might be kind of hard to identify like what their culture is, or how do we say, or maybe even their gender. Like maybe when you first see them, you're not sure how, like based on how they're dressed. Let's move into where you meet this person. Something with water. The hyper's coming through. You guys, I feel like there's something about your vision. It's like you see this person like right before you see them or something like that. It's like you see a flash. I don't know. 3 of Pentacles, take it well. It's clear. I don't know what that is for everybody. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Something with sand. Maybe the beach. Something with grains of sand. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Something with food. Something with beans and crackers and dip. I see that. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, something about like a cabana. Okay, let's get the time of, when you meet them, the time. Let's look at the energy. High noon for some, or it's like 10 p.m. at night, or it's like midday. Let's get here, oh, well, that's high noon. I wanted to say kind of like evening, like, yeah, evening. It's clear, like, but about noon. Now, how do they see you? How do they see you? When they first meet you, what do they kind of notice? They notice something about your facial expression. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This came through in the second stack, yeah, as how that person saw you, so there could be some overlapping stacks. 3 swords, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They see something about your face, maybe your mask, I see that, your smile, or they recognize you. Something about what you're wearing as well. They're looking at your underwear line. I don't know. Oh my god. That is so specific. Something, maybe you're wearing a bikini if you're at the beach, for example. I don't know, you take it as you will. Maybe they notice how tan you are. You got some tan lines for some. You take it as you will. Something about your lipstick, your lips, your smile, or your face. Something about... But I'm getting that they are picking up on something as like an image of like even your aura. Like I see them looking at you, but with the background of you even. The atmosphere. Let's pull here on how you see them when you first meet up with them. You notice their outfit. This is for some. Page of Wands, right? Oh, they see them and you. Hold on. They see their reflection in you. Maybe in your sunglasses or something. Maybe they first realize that something is kind of different about you. Okay. You see the High Priestess, the Page of Wands, the World. Something, it's like you can't tell like their gender. This is for some. Take it as you will. This is nothing surprising or wrong. You know, we have so many genders on different dimensions and planes. It's like, what is gender? But Page of Wands in the World, there's something that is very kind of quirky. Yeah, and I mean, it's all relative, right? I mean, yeah, so the World's upright. Like, maybe it's a cultural thing, you know? Maybe they like that, they like your jewelry. They like that you, it's like, yeah, they like that maybe you push the boundary in terms of what you dress as, what you wear when it comes to gender. Like, for example, maybe, you know, somebody identifies as masculine, but they're wearing a lot of jewelry. It's like somebody's like, wow, I really like that. I hear that. Yeah, something about someone's confidence, like the confidence to wear something, you know, kind of like quirky or different or nuanced. I hear that. In terms of its stylistic poetry, I'm hearing that. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, well, they feel like you're kind of like talking through your clothing. I hear that to them. Interesting. You're talking through your conversation through what you're wearing. Maybe it's even like you have like a badge on. It's like I see someone with like their sleeve rolled up and like they got like the heart on their sleeve, but it's like a tattoo or something. Maybe for some, they notice, but that could be a metaphor, like a metaphorical sort of tattoo. Let's clear the energy around. They see maybe even something like it's an insignia. It's like they see a logo even. It's like, wait, I recognize that. Maybe they got the same thing. Maybe you have matching like outfits or tattoos, for example, or you have matching, something's matching, yeah. Definitely. So I hope this is helpful. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Always take it as you will. Hit the like button if this does resonate. And if you want to help this video circulate further, as the likes do help with that, thank you guys for your support on the channel. I'll see you next.